guys, and welcome back to another lip balm review. So, let's not mince words, we all know it's 420, so it seemed appropriate to theme to the day. Just saying. Just saying. It is very possible that the new Moisture Hit Gyoses will also arrive in the mail today, but I'm doing this first in case they don't, to make sure there's something thematically appropriate. If they do come today, I'll do a preview video with them and review them soon. But yeah, so anyway, guys, we are going to do the Hempz Pure Herbal Extracts Lips. Yeah, that's literally what it says. Ultra Moisturizing Herbal Lip Balm enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. So, it is paraben-free, gluten-free, 100% vegan, and THC-free, which, that last part, means it won't get you high, because THC is the ingredient in pot that gets you high, so it's kind of a lie to put that on there, but, you know, marketing. They know stoners will buy it. I got it in a Nipsey bag, just so we're clear, even though I think it's my, second or third anniversary of actually trying this stuff for the first time. But anyway, besides the point. So, format-wise, it's in a liquid tube type format. It's like a gloss more than a lip balm, but they're claiming it's a balm, not a gloss. So, okay. And packaging-wise, it's just a tube. It's a good, sturdy feeling plastic tube. It's not as flimsy as some of them are. It actually holds its shape, which is surprising. Most of them will just go squish the second you put any pressure on them, so I mean, we'll see how it does. Let's see, with the cap. Oh good, we do have the little, can we see it? Stick in the top that blocks the product from coming out if it does squeeze. I never noticed that until somebody pointed it out on one of my chapstick lip oil reviews, that is a thing. So now I feel a lot more confident with this format than I used to, because I used to think it would just squeeze out into the cap. Because, honestly, not all products have that, but a lot of them have wised up and started adding that. So, just throwing that out there in case you were wondering, that is a thing. So, this is natural. It, let's see. Well, first the directions. Apply to lips as needed. For external use only. Keep out of reach of children. The ingredients are oh, okay, see, right there, it's not natural. It's synthetic. That's okay. That's okay, I don't care. If you do, then it may not be for you, but it is petrolatum based. That's the first ingredient in it. So we have petrolatum, ethylhexyl methoxycinnamate, cetyl alcohol, azocarite, caprylic, /capric triglyceride, dimethicone. Yeah, this is very synthetic, guys. Polyester 8, butyl methyloxy dibenzoyl methane. I don't know, ethylhexyl salicylate, flavor aroma, cannabis sativa seed oil, shea butter, glycerin, sunflower seed oil, that is a long name, Euterpe oleaceae fruit extract, I have no clue, sunflower seed oil, retinol palmitate, lycium, oh wait, no, it doesn't have a parenthesis, so lycium, barbarum fruit extract, lemon fruit extract, orange peel extract, Anthemis nobilis flower extract, mango fruit extract, soybean oil, citric acid, limonene, tocopherol, stevioside, tocopherol acetate, citrol, BHT, linalool, benzyl benzoate, and squalene. Yum! So, very synthetic, very chemical-based, but that is okay, we're gonna review it anyway. However, I'm already getting, it's only 4 minutes and I'm getting the low battery warning. My iPod's tanking fast, guys. I'm gonna have to replace it soon, I think. So, hold on, I need to go plug it in, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, had to plug it in, and now that the computer's here, I'll probably get distracted, knowing how I am, so just disclosure. So anyway, we deduced this is not natural, that's okay. This isn't limited edition, they sell this all the time. It's not part of any set that I know of. Amount of product in this is 14 grams or 0.44 ounces, so that's good job, self. I dropped it. Okay, so it's a good amount. It's almost twice as much as an EOS that's in this, so that's pretty good, especially since it's liquid. So, shelf life, 12 months after opening, price point, Give me a minute to look that up. So weirdly, I have not come up with a conclusive answer for the price of this. They don't sell it directly from the site, but looking at other places, the prices are all over the place. But it looks like low end and average about $9 for a tube of this, so that is pricey little tube. And apparently, judging by their website, this scent is supposed to be sweet citrus, even though that says it nothing on here, but judging by the ingredients, seems about correct. So, I don't know. Also on Google, it looked like at one point there used to be more Hempz lip balms, even though now their site only lists just this one. So I don't know if those were a thing that are sold elsewhere. I don't know if these were a thing that used to be a thing and now they've been discontinued and this is the only one now. I have no idea. If any of you guys have more info on that, please fill me in the comments because I really don't know a whole heck of a lot about this company. So, anyway. So, we already talked about what all's in it, what all's not in it, so I think that'll count as its special features. There's no SPF or anything, so let's talk about that sweet citrus scent. Let's just blob it up a little bit, and actually that is surprising just how firm this is. Okay, hold on, I have to answer this real quick. This keeps getting longer and longer. I know. Hopefully I'll get through the rest of this time, but yeah, what was supposed to be like a second, that was like an hour, so anyway, so the scent of this, they're not wrong in calling it sweet citrus, but there's definitely a decidedly herby quality to it. Gee, I can't imagine why. It's not really pot-like though, it's just like nondescript herby and it's weird. Also the consistency of the little ball of it that came up through the tube, it's like really solid. So okay, it's definitely not a gloss. It is 100% a balm. It's very solid. Like you can see a stick of it hanging out. So let's see how it does. Oh, actually, that feels really nice. It's like real orangey now. Okay, I kind of like that. Now I'm getting the herby smell again. Okay. Because it's so solid, it's hard getting any of it out at a time. You have to like really squeeze at it. So I keep missing parts of my lip. Ooh, that tastes good too. Ooh, I like it. Guys, my goodness. I'm very pleasantly surprised with this. Ooh. Now I wish they did have more of these. I'm liking it. Okay, actually, I take back what I said before about it not being pot. Like, I'm getting a little potish vibe from it now. There we go. It's a little shiny, not super glossy, but there's a shine there. So, I mean, if that's a deal breaker for you, then that's a deal breaker for you. I like it, but, thickness-wise, hold on, let's see here. I would say it's pretty thin. Oh, weird. Okay, so it's like multifaceted. Now I'm getting the pot flavor in my mouth. I'm not so thrilled about that, but I mean, I do edibles, so I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it is worth mentioning that that is a thing that is there. Oh, goodness. But otherwise, it's like a very... Is it orange or is it lemon? It's kind of a mix of the two, really. But then the pot flavor is like the aftertaste. It's like, I'm not sure how I feel about that part. Even with edibles, that's the part I'm not so thrilled about is that taste that's involved, but, interesting. Hold on, one more time with this, guys. Hold on. Okay, back again. Hopefully that was the last interruption. God, I hope. Anything that could come up has come up, I swear. But anyway, thickness-wise, it's very thin. I do notice the teeniest, like, hint of warmth up here. Not really burning. So I don't think it's like an allergic reaction, but I think it may be from all the citrus oils in it. They do cause a little slight irritation, so if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't put on a ton. Try a thin layer first, see how you do, before putting on a ton. So, anyway, it is surprisingly creamier than I thought it would be, because I was expecting it to feel like a gloss just by the appearance of it, but no, it actually has some substantial body to it, which is nice. It feels like it'll actually do something, both in terms of like windburn protection as well as moisturizing. I think it'll do both, and I don't say that very often about products. It's kind of a holy grail when I run across ones that will, but yeah, this is actually surprisingly staying put. Despite its creamy texture, it also feels oily though, which, I mean, for all the oils that are in it, it should. But it's an interesting sort of duality that it can be both at the same time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the drink test here. That may be its breaking point, I don't know. That may be the thing that makes it fall apart, but let's find out. Yep. Yeah, it broke it right down, okay. Frankly, I want my coffee, so hold on. I mean, it's still there some, but it did the thing where it basically turned into an oil slick the second moisture hit it, so now I feel like it's dripping off of my... Yeah, it kind of was, ew. So that is one downside to it. That is a downside. But overall, I'm still pretty darn impressed with it. So, let me go through by the numbers, figure out what I'm going to rate this. So, the price point on it's kind of high. I mean, I get what it is and all, but I still feel it's awfully high for something only this big. I know some of you guys are like, Jen, that's nothing. I'm like, yeah, but some of you also have no issue paying $70 for an eyeshadow palette, and I'm like, yeah, that's not me. I don't have money for that. So, for me, this would be incredibly expensive for a single product. It has to be pretty out there for me to be willing to pay that. I don't know that I would. I don't know that I personally would. I only have this because it was in an Ipsy bag. So that, for me, personally, is a strike against it. If you don't have an issue paying $9 for a tube of lip balm, then take that point back. I don't know. But, so that, for me, is an issue. The odd marijuana-ish aftertaste in there, that... It's not a deal breaker. I can use it. I mean, again, I eat edibles. I'm no stranger to that flavor, but it is my least favorite part of those. It's like, yeah, I can't have my cake and eat it too. I can't have the effect without the flavor. So, I mean, it's a thing, but in a lip balm that just has hemp in it, I wasn't really fully expecting that flavor to show up here, but I guess with a pot leaf on it, I should have. But, it's okay, but I personally, again, am going to put that as a strike against it for me. But again, for you, if that's not something that bugs you, you can put that point back for your own version of my rating for this. It didn't pass the drink test. Failed that pretty miserably. So that's a point against it. And, I think that's about it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 7 out of 10. It's still pretty good. I would still recommend at least trying it once. I mean, especially if you get it in Ipsy, give it a shot. Try it out. I don't know that I would say to run out and buy a $9 tube of lip balm, but I mean, if you're curious, if you have no issues spending that money on something that you're not 100% certain if it's gonna be your thing, then you know what? You do you. But if that doesn't sound like something that's your deal, then, you know, it may be something to sit out. But again, I got it in Ipsy. They give this one out a lot, I've noticed. Pretty much everyone I know who's ever done Ipsy has gotten one of these at some point in time, so it is a thing, and that's okay. So if you get one that way, it's way cheaper, because practically the cost of your bag is the cost of one of these. So there's that. But yeah, that's about it for me. Final answer, 7 out of 10. So anyway. Hope that you guys enjoyed this, even with all the interruptions that kept coming up. If you did, go ahead and give this video a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Have you ever tried this one? Do you have any info on other flavors that at some point were a thing, or they still are and just aren't listed on the website? Where could I find that info if that is a thing? Why are they not on the website? Anything, or anything about anything unrelated, you can leave that down below too. I don't care. I like having conversations with you guys. So leave it all down below. You know where to find me on my social media accounts are all listed below. My Facebook fan page, Instagram, Twitter, Etsy, and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.